Hi guys, welcome to the other series that we have been going on with. Now, we had done some recently. I explained some to you. I explained how to do the BSc. Then now, then I explained the Gori yesterday. Now, with the look of things, the current gas charge for the Gori is so enormous. So I'm still trying to get way to go via it. So, but when I'm done, I would let us know. Now, this is some of my activities that have been marked. You see, 10 points available. So it automatically updates itself without you. So based on what you've done. So each day you go back, you see the ones that you've done. Now let me just go straight on to the one we'll do today. Now don't forget these ones are still for going. So and the guest charge is currently enormous. So but let me explain for the others that are not for Gori. So let's do for Avalanche Fuji. Avalanche Fuji. Now this one is quite simple too. All you just need to go is the detail, follow the detail, and so let's see what that's us to do. Okay, now this is what it asks us to do. So let's just go straight to test. Okay, now we are here. It's currently saying Avalanche network. So if you don't have Avalanche testnet, same thing you're gonna do. Go to chainlist.org and add it to it. Then if it's not working, if you can, all you need to do is just come here and you can push. If you don't have any, just click on anyone. It automatically pushes the network. It pushes the network back to. So that's what it does. So since I'm already on the Avalanche network, I don't need to disturb myself anymore. Now I'm not adding this. I'm already added it already, so I don't need to disturb myself anymore. So now you need Avax. You need Avax for your gas charge. You need Avax for your gas charge. So what you need to do is, I just discovered this today in search of Teastnet token. If you come back to faucet.goerli.linea.build, I'll put the link down. The moment you come around and you change this network to a Teastnet network, it will allow you to be able to claim, any faucet. So let me just answer I'm a human question, then we'll dive right in. So question is Apple. So this is Apple, this is Apple, this is not Apple. So we just have two here. Then this is Apple, this is Apple, this is Apple, and this is Apple. Now I've answered I'm a human question. Now I can get the faucet from here, the Euro faucet from here. So I can get the Euro faucet from here. Let's see. There's now this is Euro, but this is on Ethereum 20. Let's see if it's gonna work. So don't forget to click your wallet ID. Please, it's very important. This is wallet ID, and you just paste it there and request for 10 euros. Sorry, there is now. Okay, this was asking me to do. I'm not a robot. Boss. Okay, it's not verified yet. Okay, so request 10. I am not a robot. Then request 10. What is going on? Let me just refresh and start afresh since it is giving me this issue. So let me put my wallet already. It's meant to 10 out bar. Okay, so I don't need Fuji native. I need this stablecoin. This is a testnet and it is not real. Okay, so let me wait for I am not the robot and some other things and see. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to skip all this because most of them are unbelievable annoying. So I'll skip all this and just jump straight to when I get the faucet. Now it's saying I should try after some time. Faucet usage. Please try after some time. Hopefully I've gotten, but I don't think so. I don't know. Faucets are a bit just crazy. So you could just try later and get the faucet and let me see if I had the faucet already. So let me just go straight to the site and see if I can continue if I had faucet already. Now, if you need avalanche too, the same thing. You can just come back here and you come to this faucet, the same faucet. Instead of picking this, you just pick Avax native coin. You pick Avax native coin. It's going to give you 2 Avax, and to ask it to do the I'm not a robot thing and to give you 2 Avax. But I currently have 20, so I'm not going to stress myself. This is a faucet, and so request faucet you just please try after some time. So let me just, for the sake of this video, I don't have to wait for that long, and then just dive right in. So Avax Teastnet. Okay, now this is what I need. This is the particular, I need these 2, but I don't have them yet, and it's very important that I have these 2 together to be able to do this video. So let me keep trying until I get the faucet. So I heard that I've been given the Euro stable coin. So successful one. So I've been given. So let me just move straight back to. Then for you to get this other one, the TUSD, that's quite easy. It's what it's asking you to do. Look at the information said public mutable true USD stable coin that is under iDrop that's living on Fuji Teastnet. This is a wrapped based faucet. To drip TUSD, you must lock some Avax in a ratio of 15:1. So you can also unwrap your TUSD and get back your Avax. So since I have 15 Avax, all I just need to do is just put 15 Avax, and I'll be giving one TUSD. So you need to get Avax for you to get TUSD. And luckily for me, I currently have 20, so it's easier for me to just mint and just let it go. Then now I've given the Euro Fuji. This is 10 already, so I'm good to go. I'm ready to start the test. Okay, so let's just dive right in and let's just continue. So this is what I wanted, and now I already have what I need to do. Just have to refresh this so it's good. Incorporate it. Okay, now I should have incorporated this 5, but it has not incorporated it, so let's see. But let me still continue. Now it is there, the TUSD to Lina. Don't forget what we are swapping it to is to Lina, so you have to be sure now it's on Lina faucet. So good. So we don't need much, any amount. Set any amount. If you go back to the place to tell you that you have to bridge any amount, so it does not have to be a huge amount. Just bridge any amount, and first thing is for it to approve. Maximum, then I pay for the gas charge. The gas charge of others are not going to be as enormous as that of Goerli because it's Ethereum, and a lot of people are currently working on Ethereum seriously. That is why that of Ethereum is crazy. And don't forget, Ethereum is number 1 chain currently when it comes to the crypto world. So expect a lot of projects on it, a whole lot of projects. That is why. And Teastnet is not only for you, the tester, it's always also available for those who are trying to bring new projects online, incorporate new projects online. So this is it. It's already pending. Let's just await confirmation. So because of this, so as not to take too much time, I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to leave this till when it is ready, when I'm ready. And so before this finish, let me take you down to this point. Oh no, I can't do that because I'm currently on this network, and if I swap it, it would give a bit of issue. So the next point you just see is successful, so as to make the video as short as possible. So now it's yet to be successful, but let's just dive right into the next one instead of waiting for this. So now don't forget, the next one said, let's come down. Now the next one said you should use TUSD, and don't forget we have swapped our Avax to TUSD. Don't forget this is where we did that. Just lock some of your Avax. That is, if you lock 15, you get 1 TUSD. So since we have already done that, let's just come straight down here and add other transaction to it. Don't worry, it's not saying the transaction is going to not go through. It will go through because it will line them up. Look at it, it's currently still processing. So we could do another transaction. So the first one we have done for TUSD. Next one is for us to do for Euro. Let's do for Euro, since Euro is the next one to do. So we add Euro to it. I don't know, it's taking a bit of time. Don't forget, these are still testnet network. They tend to be slow. They are just being tested. A lot of things are being done underneath. So the reason why you are allowed to test is that for you to look for something that is wrong. If it is slow, you complain to the team. It is slow. If some things are not working out fine, you complain to the team that is not working out fine. That is the essence of testnet. That is the essence of testnet. So if things are not working out fine, it is normal, because that is why it is created, so that just for you to test. So now we are currently here. Let's just do 5 again, and if you want to be sure about the transaction you did, just check here. So the first one we did was TUSD, and it is still crossing, and now the next one is Euro. So now, because the former transaction is still there, this might be a bit slow. So it might be a bit slow, but let's still just continue seeing it. Let's continue going through, and when this transaction is done, we'll be able to continue with that transaction. Now let me just take you back to this point, and let me take you back to the linear. So I want to show you how to get the various faucets on the linear official faucet page. Now I've added this. So let it load. So I'll show you how to get all the various faucets directly from the linear, pending that works fine. So let me change. Now I only changed my browser. I will still be working on the same network. I only just change my browser. Now don't forget, this is the same network I'm on. Now let's see if we can get faucet.goerli. Connect your network. If we can get it directly from here, so to be able to, we'll add it to our previous Goerli, and so we'll be able to finish all your transactions once and for all. Now still linked to the same wallet, just different browser. Now let's see. Okay, now it's a get faucet. Let's see if it's going to give me, or it's going to take me back to the old same Ethereum old faucet system. So it's saying you can get your faucet from these places, from all these places that you can get your faucet from here. I figured I have tried this. So if you click that, it's supposed to take you to another page where you'll be able to get, yes, it will take you to, okay, this will take you to S-Scan. You'll be able to get your faucet from here. This is just a place where you can see the various transactions that is done on, yes, I figured. Now most of these places are, I don't think you're able to get transaction can free from the active. Okay, let's see. Active 6 minutes ago, active 10 minutes ago. So this is the site. If you want to click, you can just click the middle here. This is supposed to be the site, but it's not there. So you can click this for you to get this, go to the site. So yeah, you can get Ethereum and everything you need. So this is for proof of work and any fund you need. Now this one you are going to mint, you are going to be active for minutes for it to be able to mint. You just copy your wallet ID and it will be minting by itself. It might take all day for it to mint, for it to be minting, and then you have to be online. That is the catch there. You have to be online to be able to mint this. You have to constantly be online. Let's see. To be loaded. Okay, there's a catch here. I'm waiting this catch here. Okay. Yes, I'm not a robot. Then the moment it is done, you'll be able to start minting. Let's see. Hope this does not take time. No, this is annoying. Okay, so start minting. So to start reading, session has closed due to restriction. You are connected from a host IP range. That is where we keep having problems with Ethereum, different policies and this. So let's try this and see if it's gonna. Okay, this is just gonna give us a domain. This too is gonna give us a domain. Let's try. Let's see. Let's just go there and see. And it's also going to give us a domain. This is not where you get faucet. This is just where you get domain. Ask it to connect and you get domain from here. So I figured you should not be able to get Ethereum faucet from here. Now let's go back and see. Let's try if we can get from here. Now let's not forget that we are still running a transaction there. Let's see if our transaction is done. It is still processing. Now if you want to see, you can just click and it is still processing. It might take a while, but it is good to go through. So now this is another place where you can get. Now you just have to connect your wallet. Connect. Then it will ask you for the network you want to connect to. Now this is the faucet. It will tell you to load. So then what you have to do is just tweet about this particular thing that is already given there. Just tweet. Then copy your tweet link. Copy your tweet link and post. Then you'll be given a faucet. Sorry, can't get a login. Yeah. So just tweet. Then I'm done tweeting. This is the tweet. So I can just click this place and copy the link and come back here, paste it there. Then oh sorry, I'm supposed to click. So no thanks. No, so this is the amount of transaction. It will add it to the queue. Send this transaction to add to the queue. So if you want to receive information when it is done, just put your email there. Then when it is done, you would be alerted that you already have the faucet in your wallet. So this can take a while. I mean, it can take a while. It can take 6 hours. It can take 12. It can take almost a day sometimes. So, but I've taught you how to get from this. So we have done this. Let's do this too. I've not tried for layer 2, I've tried for this before. So let's go and let's see. So let me explain that to you. Then let's check if our transaction is done here. Sorry. Our transaction is not done here, it's still processing. So let's come back. Let's come down to this place. Now in this place, you literally just have to log in before you be given access. If you don't log in, you'll not be given access. You have to log in first. Then you will only be given 0.02, and for this network, for this testnet, you need a whole lot more than that. I mean, you literally need something like one Ethereum for you to be able to test everything here. Like literally need one Ethereum. So it's still loading, but let me try this. I've not tried this before. So let's see what that brings. So wait a moment. Okay, let's connect and see. Oh, this is, you convert your normal Ethereum to faucet.goerli. So if you have Ethereum in your wallet, you can convert it. You can convert your Ethereum, like your real Ethereum. This is the amount of Ethereum I have in my wallet. I can convert it into this. No, that's not going to work. It simply means you have to pay. You have to convert your real money, Ethereum, into Faucet for you to be able to do this. That is from another world. So let's try this Coinbase and see. Now this is still loading. It's still loading, but let's try for Coinbase. I've tried for this before, so I know the amount I'm going to give to you. Okay, download Coinbase and some other things. Okay, Faucet, let's see. Now, the only way I will do this is that I download Coinbase here. So for me to be able to get this, I need to download Coinbase. If I don't have Coinbase, I don't think I have Coinbase extension here, but I have Coinbase somewhere. I don't think I have Coinbase here. I don't have Coinbase here. So it simply means you have to download Coinbase extension, create new wallet, import an existing, then refresh, then you'll be able to get the Faucet that is here. So it's that easy. Just then the easiest thing for you to do is when you create this Coinbase wallet, just import your old mnemonics and put it here, and it will save you the stress. Then to be able to send it directly to where you want it to be. So that's it for Coinbase. Now let's check this Faucet premium. Now transaction is still going through. It's slow. Transaction is very, very slow. But don't forget, it is still testnet, and we expect things like that to happen. So you can refresh your page. I don't think it's going to have any effect on it because it's already on the chain. So you can refresh your page to see what is going on. So as our page refreshes, you can see this and see what this one is actually talking about. And we'll be looking at this. So you can see this one coming. Let's see. It's connecting, and okay. So we can just see the transaction, how it's still processing. You can see the transaction still processing, and we cannot currently add this because that is still on the go. Okay, yes, we can. Just yes, that is good. So let's verify this, and just let the tools run. When they are ready, when they are done, it automatically just add it to the network for you, and you don't have to sit down waiting but looking at your PC or your phone for hours just for them to be done. You can just do them. They're already on the chain, so there's nothing you can do to make them fast or to make them slow. Rather than for you to just wait and go do some other things and not just sit down and waste precious time. So let me approve this transaction, and I'll be having 2 transactions on the chain. Now this is simply bridge. What we have been doing for a while is bridge. We have just been bridging from different network to another network. So it's just waiting to confirm. Don't forget, now I have 2 transactions on this place. You can see the transactions here. If you want to see them, you can just come here and you'll see your transactions here. Now it has added another transaction. You see 2 transactions. If I want to see the first one, this is it, and this is the second one. You can really see it. from here. So let's go back to our faucet, and this said you should sign in with Twitter. Let's sign in with Twitter and see. Okay, so I'm signed in with Twitter. It just asked me to copy my wallet ID. Don't forget your wallet ID. Copy your wallet ID and click an additional network beside your, so wallet ID, paste, then claim. Your tweets that not must have at least one tweet, 50 followers, and older than 1 month before you be able to claim. So that is what you can claim from Faucet every 24 hours. So you can do that every 24 hours. You can do that every 24 hours. So I'm expecting it to complete the transaction. So let's just wait till it confirms the transaction. I will know what to do next. So while waiting for this to confirm this transaction, let's just go again and check where we can get Faucet again. So we have tried this now. This is the last one that we have not tried. Let's see what it has to offer. So this is the older one. We are still claiming. So let's go to this and see how we are going to claim Faucet from here. Okay. Now, Faucet has been temporarily paused due to service improvement. The service will resume as soon as possible, so we can claim Faucet from here. It is currently not down, so we are only claiming from here. So let's see. Let's hope this goes through. So let's go back to our projects. Those are more important. Now we are already doing this, and it is still processing, so we have no power over it. And let's go back. Since we have done that, let's go back to. Okay. So now we have done for this. We have bridged the euros, the euro e stuff, and we have bridged the USDS. So we cannot verify it. Now this is another thing for you to get 3 points. You need to follow on Twitter, and you just follow on Twitter, and I guess that is for you to get 3 points. Follow the first one, then retweet the second one, then you get your 3 points. You get your 3 points. Now follow. Now you're following. Then come here and click retweet. Now retweet. So it's your choice if you want to like it. That is your choice. But I don't think it has no reason for you. So every 1 minute, this might automatically, every 1 minute you can verify this. When you are ready, when it is a minute, you can just try and verify. If it is not up to a minute, now it is verified. So that is as fast as that. So we have done this. Now let's try if we can get this particular BUSD faucet. This BUSD faucet. Let's see what is wrong. Let's see if we can get BUSD faucet from here. Now the same linear. The only thing we need to do is to just change our network from Avax to BNB testnet. So let's change it. Now that we have changed it, automatically recognize that it's a testnet. Let's see, does it? It should recognize that it's a testnet. So this is Apple. Now the reason why most of these things ask is because there are guys who can use bots. They decide to use bots to get these things, and because they're using bots, it just give them automatically. Now I figured there's something wrong with this. This is not the testnet. That is why it is complaining, but it is. So it's not supposed to complain. The reason why it's not working, it said it is not a testnet, and it is supposed to be a testnet. Oh, let's see. Let's change the network again and see. Connect your select. Okay, among this, so we can only get. Sorry, you can only get this Goerli, you can get Ethereum Goerli, you can get Polygon and Avax. You cannot get BSC, so we can't get BSC from this point. That is why we cannot do our BSC for now. Now, and for the BSC, it's supposed to have been working fine. I don't know. You should have marked the BSC. I don't know why it's not marking the BSC yet. So, but let's just go back and be sure that the transaction is successful. If it is not marking it, then let's just redo the transaction to be on the safer side. So I've dropped a video yesterday. Just redo the transaction and so you'll be on the safer side and you save yourself a lot of unnecessary doings. So let's just go back to the site and redo it. So in doing this, we are very sure that we have done or fulfilled all adjustments. Now for the BUSD, I don't know. I've been trying to get BUSD since yesterday myself. I even have to transfer BUSD from one of my faucet network to it, but it was still not recognizing BUSD. I don't know why it's still not recognizing BUSD. It's not just recognizing it. Now it's not recognizing BUSD. But if I come to this faucet here, you probably see that I have BUSD here. Now I can, if you want to know, just click this point. You can go to explore. Sorry. No, it's not. I wanted to add. You can come here and click account details. No. This is not this. I don't want to add explore. I just want to explore. It's not adding it here. It's supposed to be able to allow me to go and explore outside. But either way, okay, let me put it expand. No? I don't want to add explore. I already have it here, so I don't want to add. It is not allowing me to explore, but it should be able to allow me to explore those things that I have in the testnet. So let's say if I change this to, let's say, Ethereum Gold or so Fuji, it should be able to allow me to explore. Now, this is allowing me to explore, but it is not allowing me to explore. That is what I wanted to do. It will take you to the network, it's just like it taking to the back end of where everything is. But I can still do that. I just need to click on this place. Then it will bring other places that I have coin to just show them, and they should all be on faucet. You just show them, and I should be able to pick. Okay, this is not faucet. This is mainnet. Let's see. Let's come down. Go back, scan, and okay, now this is testnet faucet. This is for testnet. So I will show you that I have BUSD there, but the network is not identifying it. I don't know why. I figured it is wrong with, there's something wrong with the website itself. Like something is wrong with them. Now this is BUSD. This is BUSD already. Then this is BUSD. I have BUSD in different form. This is one BUSD. This is another BUSD. But it's not recognizing either of the both. And this is another BUSD token. So I have so much BUSD from different places, and yet I cannot use anyone. And this is a boomer. So let's just pick one and let's see. USD, this is 5. And we can just add all the BUSD there. And let's see if it's going to recognize one. Because I don't know why it is not recognizing any. So what you need to do is copy the contrast address. This is the contrast address. Sorry, the video is taking longer than expected, but I'm just trying to explain and open you up to another system of doing this. So, no, I don't want this. I'm going back to BUSD testnet. Bring it back to BUSD testnet. So I just want to import, and let's see. Let me import the contrast address and okay. Personal, okay. It did not, this is my own personal address. It did not import. Sorry. So copy. Just copy down. So import. because so now this is BUSD. Simply means going to add this. So now this is a BUSD here already. So let me see if I can add it to. Let me see if it would work. It should be it. No. Okay, this is BUSD. Let me see if it's gonna work. And let's see if I add it. It is not. Okay, yes, now I have BUSD, 10 BUSD. Oh, how lovely. Now I can finish for my BUSD and send to Lina. So if it is not working directly from here, you can just close the page and go back to Lina and pick it from the beginning to be sure, to be on the safer side and to be sure that you are doing something right. So BNB, this is for BNB and this is for BUSD. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was a different site. This is seller multi-choice and this is, oh, that was why it went through. So let's see. That other site could recognize that I had BNB, but this is not. So I don't know why this is not recognizing BNB. And I do have BNB. I said it that I do have BNB, but it is not recognizing it. So it's a problem of this particular. See, it's not recognizing this BNB. So let me check if I could get another one. Let's see. My home page is already filled up, so it's not adding new ones to it. So I need to just remove a few ones, so I'll be able to get space for this. Okay, let me remove this one too. Let me remove this here now. I'm back here. This is what I wanted to do. So let's go back again and pick another BSD and add until possibly maybe we might see one BUSD that might end up working fine. So this is another BUSD. We've added this. This is another one. This is 10. Let's see if this for 10 will work. So you click on it and you come here. Man, this video is already more than half an hour. Wow. So you come here and let's add it again and see if this BUSD will be effective or it would not. I'm just adding the BUSD so you'll be able to see that I do have BUSD, but the site is not acknowledging it. I don't know why the site is not acknowledging it. So this is another BUSD. So I have different BUSD in different places now. This is one and this is another BUSD, but yet the site is not acknowledging the BUSD, which is why I don't know why it is not saying it is not acknowledging it. And I'm trying to put the contract address to see if it will acknowledge a new one, but it is not. So that is not the problem is not from us. The problem is from the site. Look at it. It said network error. Please check your internet. Simply means the site is faulty. There's something wrong with the site. The site itself is very faulty. The site itself is very faulty. So I figured let's just reboot it and let me see if I can clear this and let's see if it's still going to work. And connect. So the site itself is faulty. So if you are yet to be marked, it simply means the site here is currently, yes, it is still the same thing. The site is very faulty and there is nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do until the site comes back alive. Now let's even try to add BNB and see if it's going to work. I want to transfer BNB from Lina to Lina network. That's how to bridge BNB from Binance BSC Teastnet and to this. So let's go. Now please double check the received token address before making it. Okay, let's go. So I'm trying to redo the BSC and I'm trying to just see the reason why this does not added to my point yet, because I did it before I did the polygon and the polygon has added. So hopefully it goes through. So this is where I'm going to end the video for now. We have done all this already. I had done almost all of these things already. I had done this, I have done this. I had not done for this because of the gas charge. The gas charge is currently enormous. For all this, the gas charge are enormous. For you to be sure this was where we ended yesterday. Let's try reboot it and you see this is it. And I want to send, then you see the amount the gas charge is required. It is just crazy. Now switch. It wants to switch the network from, because I'm currently on NC, so I have to switch the network. Now switch. So it's switching, changing network, it's changing network. Okay, network changed, so I just need to click and send. And then you see the network charge. It is from out space. Okay, now look at the gas charge, 0.04. 0.04. In real money, this is over $600. Yes, this is over $600. Yes, over $600, almost $800 to $900 for this. So I can't do it because of the gas charge. That is why. So I still advise for you to do it at night. Do it at night when a lot of things are not doing. Look at linear network is experiencing ROPC issue at this time. If you have if your linear transaction is not working properly, try again at a later time. So please try again at a later time. So this is where I'm going to end the video for now. I hope you guys do all these things, because it is of no use if you don't do them, and at the end of the day something pops up for them. So please do it, subscribe, and I'll drop more videos as soon as I see new updates. Thank you very much.